Today, I am live on YouTube, and we are going to be reading a book that AI wrote from my perspective. For Christmas, my mom got me a book where she typed in a bunch of answers to like 100 questions about me, and then an AI read the answers to all the questions and then wrote an entire book from my perspective, and I have not read it yet. If you guys want to see me do this stuff live, then check me out. My YouTube and Twitch are live all the time. I like to multi-stream, so totally check it out. On Twitch, I'm DePieGuyYT, and on YouTube, well, you're already here. I don't know what this is about. From what I understand, I think this book is about how to pull off amazing pranks as though I wrote it. We're about to read Pranking 101, written by me. Are you reading the whole book today? No. I don't know how much of the book. It's split into chapters. We can pick chapters. Let's read the first chapter, and then from there, let's just go wherever we want. We're going to start with chapter 1, The Prankster's Manifesto. Okay. The essence of pranking. Why we do it. Pranking. The fine art of deception, wrapped in a giggle, sprinkled with a dash of chaos, and served on a platter of unexpected joy. But have you ever stopped to ponder why pranking enthusiasts do what we do? I already love how it says, do what we do. Like I literally wrote this. This is crazy. Pranking is simply good, wholesome fun. Like eating a pizza with extra cheese, or binge-watching cat videos on a Sunday afternoon. And if you're like me, you might even find a way to prank your buddy while watching that cat butchering a piano piece. You know, all in good fun. What could it possibly be referring to? While most people might opt for yoga, meditation, or a glass of overpriced avocado toast, seriously, that stuff costs an arm and a leg. I choose to channel my energy into comedic deception. Why not squeeze out a little humor and anxiety with my besties by stealthily sneaking fake spiders into their backpacks? Avocado toast costs an arm and a leg. Why is it starting with again? The first one was pranking. This one is the venerable history of pranks. Imagine a symposium where the elite philosophers sat in deep contemplation only to have one of their numbers slip a whoopee cushion under the Hera statue. Dog, I don't think they were doing that. Happy pranking, you heartwarming trickster. So that was chapter 1. I'm going to tell you guys the chapter titles, and you guys tell me which chapter you want to read next. Chapter 11, Church Camp Shenanigans, Youth Group Pranks. Chapter 12, A Dad's Guide to Pranking Your Kids. Guys, I swear I'm not a dad. 12 is too interesting. Is that the dad one? I guess the AI thinks I'm a father, I think. As a self-professed prankster and aspiring cool dad, that's a crazy start. I firmly believe that playfulness is the secret sauce to successful parenting. Guys, I clearly know a lot about parenting. Chat is... Chat as a hive mind is my child, you say. I don't claim any of you. You guys are on your own. Imagine throwing on a goofy hat and busting out some outrageous dance moves in the middle of a family game night. Okay. Oh, I hit my fridge. Guys, am I hitting it? Are you guys laughing yet? Is this the funniest thing you've ever seen? Ooh. Is this the funniest thing you guys have ever seen? You guys better be rolling on the floor, my hive mind of children. Oh, wait, I can do this better. Oh, wait, I almost got it. Oh. Was that the funniest thing you've ever seen? Was that so worth it? If that wasn't the funniest thing you've ever seen, then don't say thanks, Dad. Don't say thanks, Dad. Don't call me Dad. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not suggesting that parenting should turn into an improv comedy show where you brazenly tease and embarrass your children. Well, sometimes it can, but we'll get into that later. We're gonna get into bullying and embarrassing your children? A playful home offers an escape, just like how Link escapes from the dark clutches of Ganon. This isn't even the Zelda chapter. This is a different chapter. Do I really talk like this? Maybe you tuck a fake spider in their cereal bowl, or disguise broccoli as miniature trees invading an epic Lego following adventure. Guys, what does that mean? Anyone up for Dad Dancing Gone Wild? What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's be honest, those precious moments of joy are worth their weight in gold. Or at least their weight in jelly beans. Jelly beans. I don't get what the book is going for. Oh, guys, I didn't text my mom. I completely forgot. I texted everybody else. Oh my gosh, wait, she's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. I thought I texted her. No. My mom wanted to watch the stream. And so when she gets here, we're gonna act like we just started, or else she's gonna be mad at me. I really thought I texted my mom. So guys, when you see Lori Pikansky appear in chat, everyone act cool. We're gonna act like none of this ever happened. One classic prank that's always a crowd pleaser involves the infamous Hi mom. We're just about to start. I was just skimming some random sentences. Perfect timing for you to get here. Perfect timing. We have not started yet. Welcome to the stream. Tonight, we are gonna be reading through this book. Ooh. Ah. Are you lying? No. People in chat, tell my mom that we are just starting, because it seems like she doesn't believe me. Tell her. Harry Mario, tell her. Anyway, today we're going to be reading this book that we have not started yet. Why can't we start at chapter 1? You're right. What was I thinking? Let's start at chapter 1. For the first time. Okay. Buckle down. Chapter 1. The Prankster's Manifesto. We're not going to get through this whole book, by the way, everybody. We're not going to get through this whole book, okay? We're going to skip around a little bit. What is it that drives us to pull off those elaborate schemes and leave our friends questioning their sanity? Let's dive into the essence of pranking and unravel the joyous mystery together. First off, pranking is simply good, wholesome fun, like eating a pizza with extra cheese or binge-watching cat videos on a Sunday afternoon. And if you're like me, you might even find a way to prank your buddy while watching a cat butchering a piano piece, you know, all in good fun. Pranking is a universal language you all speak, transcending the barriers of age, culture, and even the most serious personalities. Whether you're a toddler giggling after tying your unsuspecting dad's shoelaces together, or a college student orchestrating a full-blown water balloon ambush. Oh my gosh, would you guys like to see me do a water balloon ambush? That would be so fun on campus. Tell me in chat if you'd like to see me do a water balloon ambush. I don't know how to do it with the camera equipment, but I'll find out. It'll be so cool. Pranks unite us in the form of laughter. They bring us back to a simpler time. When the loudest thing we heard was, guess what? Chicken butt. Oh my gosh, guys, I just chicken butted someone earlier today. It was so crazy. I was at the table, and then I walked up, and I was like, hey, guess what? And everyone at the table was like, oh my gosh, we shouldn't respond to this. But one person didn't know, so they said, I don't know what. And I said, chicken butt, and I yelled it, and then they put their head on their hands, and then I thought they were going to cry, and 2 minutes later, are you satiated? Instead of pouring orange juice into their favorite cup, swap it out with, wait for it, their brothers and sisters' milk. Oh, the confusion. Watch as they launch into a wild theory of how the milk has mysteriously transformed into juice while they're revving up their imaginary... Okay, you guys need to be more supportive of these prank ideas. This is exactly what you sound like. No, it's not. You guys need to laugh. I need to see the chat spammed with, ha 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 ha, that's so funny, that's such a good idea, that's the most incredible, hilarious idea I've ever heard, that's such a good prank, because the book thinks I came up with it. So I need you guys to do that, so that in the YouTube video, people think I'm really funny, and they subscribe. One of my favorite pranks involves me and my buddy Brian setting up an elaborate ruse where we convinced Owen that there was an alien invasion happening in his backyard. Owen, do you remember this happening? Owen Fire Blaster Bowersocks, do you remember this happening? You're beginning to think the AI doesn't have good morals. This is a warning. I don't know. The alien thing is kind of fire. Build camaraderie among your friends, just like the legendary trio we refer to as Ryan, Cameron, and Brian. You guys know the legendary trio Ryan, Cameron, and Brian. You've got to understand each member's strengths and weaknesses. Maybe John is your stealthy ninja-like friend who can slip into the shadows unnoticed. He's your secret weapon for pranks that requires some sneaky business. On the flip side, there's Cameron, the loud and obnoxious life of the party who is better suited to draw attention away from the real action. Perhaps Tristan realizes they'd work better as a decoy, while Luke could take on more responsibility in the creative process. Everyone should feel empowered to express their opinions, all while sharing a good laugh over the absurdity of their previous endeavor. Now go forth! You're one step closer to prank mastery. Do you guys feel one step closer to prank mastery? We've read through 3 chapters and you've learned nothing? Really, you've learned nothing? Okay. Fair enough. Let's find a chapter where we might learn something. Chapter 15, Prank Etiquette, Knowing When to Stop. Picture this, you're at a gathering with friends and you decide to bring a rubber chicken to spice it up. Spicy. Sounds hilarious, right? But what if that gathering's theme is serious conversations about global warming? Cue the awkward silence and stares that could melt ice caps. Context matters, folks. That's a crazy sentence. If you're at a birthday party, feel free to put on your party hat, rock that whoopee cushion, and throw in a classic surprise cake smash. What? If Cameron suffers from arachnophobia, the joke is on you when he dives under his desk like a startled cat. Shout out to Finn. I love giving shout outs to my dog, but why? He's not a cat. Here we go. This is important. Pay attention. Ultimately, the golden rule of pranking lies in balancing your sense of humor with context. This book is saying the same thing over and over and over and over, which is pull pranks, don't be immoral, but here is how to immorally do it. Chapter 19, The Legend of Zelda, Pranks, Fusing Gaming with Humor. I know you guys, you're all gamers. You guys have never touched grass a day in your life. What does that chapter title mean? We're gonna find out. Ah, The Legend of Zelda. My favorite video game series that is not only a testament to adventure, but an ultimate playground for the prankster at heart, aka me, the Pie Guy. First things first, let's not forget about the iconic pot throwing mechanic. You know, that wonderful, absurd concept where Link can lift, throw, and smash pots, and the occasional decorative boulder. And oh boy, do pots have a knack for hiding a plethora of treasures. What if Link woke up one morning and decided to prank his friends by placing decoy pots around Kakariko Village? Every time they smashed one, instead of rupees, they'd find a rubber chicken or a completely hollow pot, adding an element of surprise that even the game's developers didn't account for. Who are we pranking, the Moblins? I don't know. Then there's the mysterious potion-selling merchant, the one who seems to pop up wherever Link needs a little pick-me-up. How about pranking him back? Imagine sneaking into his shop and replacing all of his potions with colorful soda drinks. Picture Link absolutely baffled when he takes a sip of what he believes is a health potion, only to find it's crack cocaine. No, the book doesn't say that. The book doesn't say that. It says only to find out it's root beer. But imagine. Picture it. Prank storylines that intertwine all those epic adventures and transform them into ludicrous escapades that leave both you and your friends rolling on the floor in stitches. In stitches? Godspeed, my fellow prank aficionados. That's a fire line. That's a banging line right there. You don't want an innocent trip to the lounge turning into a sitcom about toothy pranks and molar mishaps. No longer is your prank confined to mere video clips. You can now prank in real time. Imagine building tension while your audience watches you stealthily attempt to put ketchup in your roommate's shampoo bottle. What? Others prefer the why not, let's wing it approach, while hilarity ensues and they stumble through interactions. Like the time I tried to surprise my buddy in a haunted house and ended up as the one being haunted by my own shrieks. This book will just like start yapping about nothing and then it'll just throw out a sentence like that. What's happening to him in this haunted house? To me in this haunted house. I forgot this is about me. Take the infamous prank wars craze, where pranksters battled it out like gladiators in the Colosseum, only instead of shields and spears, they wield silly string and inflatable pool toys. Guys, name one prank with an inflatable pool toy, go. I forced my sister to eat a pool noodle, prank gone wrong. You got me. Smart assistant. Please make the lights flash like a disco ball while I scream, surprise! Picture your friend stumbling into a room filled with neon lights and dancing inflatable dinosaurs, all while you sip your soda in the corner, relishing the chaos unfolding. It seems like every prank this book has is just unstructured chaos. Pranks I've gotten from this book: whoopee cushions, rubber chickens, ducks, water balloons, killing a horse, chicken dance, alien invasion, spiking potions with crack cocaine. Yeah, I'm glad that you got the takeaway. Nothing says let's make the world a better place like a well-timed water balloon splash or a classic confetti bomb. Nothing else. The 3 job titles: pranksters, artists, and thinkers. That's all we need, baby. In summary, the future generations of pranksters stand poised to redefine what it means to be funny, kind, and creative in a world bursting with potential. As we embrace technology and innovative thinking, we can look forward to a realm of wholesome pranking that doesn't compromise our shared humanity or sense of community. It's essential for us, today's pranksters, to be mindful mentors of our craft, nurturing creativity and encouraging budding pranksters to envision a world rich with laughter and inclusivity. So let's raise our glasses, filled with slightly fizzy soda, of course, and cheer for the next generation of jokesters. The future of pranking is bright, and it's all about making the world a funnier place, one laugh at a time. Cheers to that. Chat, what did we think? Personally, kind of a ridiculous book, but at the end kind of goes hard. Tell me what you guys thought in the comments down below. I'd appreciate to hear what you guys have to say, and if you ever want to hear me read any more of this on stream, maybe I'll pull it out sometime and read a couple sentences, couple paragraphs, something like that. Could be a good time. But yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it, and please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see me do stuff like this live, you can see that right here. As you can see, all these people really enjoyed it. All Harry Mario and the one message from JR Animation Studios really enjoyed it. So, I hope you consider coming into the stream sometime. If you just want to stick with the videos, that's fine. But please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'll stop asking now. Peace out, Epic Gamers. Not for the live stream. The live stream's still going. For the YouTube video. Peace out, Epic Gamers.